Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Heathen Hammer. Welcome to the last game of Week 6 of the HPL. Beside me, I'm
Oh
joined by the
man.
one, the only Jay Real. How you doing today,
Jay
buddy?
Real, man, I'm feeling nice. We're about to have, I think, a good match. Like me and Guderian were saying yesterday on the league standings,
Mm.
20th PZG and Exodus are coming into this tied pretty much in fourth place,
Yeah,
going against BST2 and 501st to hit that third place. If they beat them, they might overcome them and be in that third place. And right now, during the league, it's all
mm.
about being 1, 2, and 3 in your
Yeah.
division to move on to them playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think out of the games we've seen this weekend, this is probably the most evenly balanced one. What do you say to that? I think they're really close in terms of play style and skill. And I think we're actually playing on a European server today. So we might see some more out of the
That's
European
another thing I was
members
getting ready to
of
tell you.
Exodus. Mhm.
Yeah, so uh, you know, they're playing on a European server,
Mm.
and kind of today, what the big test right now is to see how these teams fare on European servers.
Yeah.
But it was agreed upon by both parties, so
Mhm.
I think this is going to be exceptional to see the difference in ping, and shouldn't be that much. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we've
so
got guys. Maybe in the
the
highest I see right
20th
now is
guys.
168.
It's the 20th guys that are running the 168th. If you don't
116s,
know,
180 from Baby Satan.
yeah. Hellfish is playing from Australia with a 250 ping. Anyways,
Oh,
for the viewers who don't
but
know, 20th PZG is a combo team between the Canadian and American 20th and Exodus, which is a European clan, kind of mixed up of a bunch of European members. So they did request before this match if they could play on a European server, and BTS2, who is a Spanish alliance clan, agreed to them. So that's where we are. We're playing on European server right now. So yeah.
I didn't listen to none of that explanation. I'm not even gonna be like, so I don't know if anything was false that you just said,
No, no, it's all
but
true. They
we're
agreed
gonna
to it.
roll with that. We're gonna roll with that. All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm
man.
tripping today. We're
Yeah,
gonna just roll with that. All right.
it's all good.
Yo, man, this
So
is gonna be a dope match, though. Like you said, I think it's gonna be evenly matched between these teams. You
yeah,
know, 20 started out. If you guys don't remember, because the league has been around for about 6 weeks now, baby. Wah wah. Like, let them know. But the first thing I will say though is that 20th had to make a last minute change, so they had to forfeit their first game.
yeah.
They brought in Exodus. They were still a kind of a young team. They won
Mhm.
their first match, barely. It was like a 3-2. It was one of those dope games. Who are they playing? They was
Oh,
playing
check back on week one. Or that was week two
that
because
was
they
week 2.
forfeited
Yeah.
their week one
No,
match.
and then they had a bye week, so it's week
Was it
3.
Sev H possibly? Let
I
me check.
think I don't know. But I'll tell
Let's
you
check this.
guys this. It was a good match, and I'm thinking, and just knowing who Hasselhoff is from 20th, I'm sure he's got these boys in shape, and I'm sure the teams come together really and has something to put on display today to let BST2 and 501st know, you know, we the
So
second best clan up in here.
that was actually from week three, and that was against HL Tango. They won 3-2 on Carrington. That was from week three.
hmm
So they had a bye week two after their forfeit. Yeah.
Yeah, so just a quick run up. We've got red line number one, or sorry, TL number one. They've got a point differential of 6. Then we've got tied for number one. We've got um actually it's not tied for number one. It's number two is BST2 and 501st because BTS2 and 501st lost an actual match. TL still hasn't lost a match yet. So it's 6-6 though due to cap differential. Got to do some math over here, homie. Then we've got Sturm Elite in actual third right now
Yeah.
with a 2-2, and we've got 20th as 1-2. Now, if 20th beats BST2 and 501st, what message do you think they're sending Sturm?
Ooh, I don't know. Sturm, we'll see from them. They had a bye week this week, so we didn't get to see them play. Um,
So let's be real. They get these 3 points, my brother. They got 1 point right now because they it was a 3-2 match on week 3
oh,
when they
you're a little
played
close to the
Tango.
cam there, Jerry. Back it up
My
a bit.
bad. I
There you
can't
go.
see nothing. I can't
Put
see
those
nothing. My
glasses on.
eyes
See, I
is
got my glasses
I
on. I'm ready to go.
yeah. But you know,
Yeah.
they won that first match, but it was a 3-2. That's why they're
Yeah.
sitting where they're at. Now, if they go 5-0, which is what they need today, that's 3 points. That puts them firmly in third place,
I don't know, man.
below
That's a tough test.
BST2 and 501st.
So
And Sturm is going to have to put some work in
yeah,
to maintain because
we
they're on a bye week right now. So when they come back, they're gonna have to get
hopefully they've
after
been
it.
scrimming. BST2 is not is no slouch. That's a tough task for Exodus. I don't know if they have something up their sleeves, some crazy strats or whatnot, but BST2, they've shown us they can play with the best in the Americas. They have a history of doing well in Europe too. They're one of the top rated European teams in the whole of Europe,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we've seen them. They've had some trouble. Against Redline, they gave Redline some trouble. It was a back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what they can pull out of this match. I know they're going to come strong, and Exodus is going to have to take it to that next level if they want to take this one.
Their
5-0
20th and
especially.
Exodus are definitely
Yeah.
gonna have
Oh
to
my
take
God.
it to that level today. Like it should be an all-out onslaught. Like they've got to get after it today. If they want to make up this point differential from that one forfeit they had to take, they've got to get after it today.
Yeah.
And I think these boys are prepared. I had a little private conversation with my boy Hasselhoff. I think his team is prepared today to come out here and make a statement. But I haven't talked to anyone from BST2 or 501st, and them
We
boys have been showing us something.
Yeah,
So,
they have, especially their commander. Remember when he took down the last garrison to win that 5-0 on the
yep,
last point?
yep.
So it actually looks like the map is flipping. So we'll be right back with the live cast of the game. Last one of the week 6 HPL. Hope you enjoy the show. Welcome back, guys. We were expecting to start the game right there, but we did have a big DC on map flip, so we're gonna have to give it a few minutes here and make sure both teams are good to go here. No, we got still some guys missing on each team, so we'll let you know when that comes down. But yeah, I was excited there. We on the flip, we got hospice off the top, and we've seen that point quite a bit here, Jerry Real. And we've seen, at least I've seen, how important artillery is in this opening salvo, and of course, there's a little advantage to one side here, to the Allies side, because they got that big mansion on hospice. How much do you think that is an advantage to the Allies side, though, when you're starting off?
Dude, that's like the biggest advantage ever,
Yeah,
especially if it's on hospice. On hospice, oh yeah, you said hospice, so
yeah,
yeah, man. Like you take that over, it's a wrap. We saw it time and time again
yeah,
from the teams that played. We had one at checkpoint, and the last two matches were on hospice, and we saw how that gets down.
yeah. Yeah, there's just there's
It's
it.
take position. It's positioning.
It gives you, a bunch of angles to shoot from, big cover, so like artillery isn't as effective. The artillery will just hit the front of the building. um and it lets you really control that area well. What can the Axis side do to negate that advantage? On the other side of Hospice, there's not much. There's, to the north, there's
The
fields, there's
only
some
thing you
town.
do, the only thing you do, my brother,
Mhm,
is you've got to get very, very particular
mhm,
with your artillery placement. And if they can do that, maintain streamlined communication,
mhm.
then I think you won't have a problem if you're coming from the Axis side. We saw that today. What did we see that yesterday with TL? Was they not precise? They were allies actually, but they were very, very precise with their
Yeah.
artillery. We did see a takeover of Tango on that mid cap, but TL said, "Hey, hold up, you gonna eat your cornbread?" and started dropping everything they had to bear on them. So it
Mhm.
really comes down to those combined arms and who does it better.
Yeah.
So yes, it is. It's a little in favor of Axis, a little bit, but combined arms, my bad. Combined arms.
Yeah, and we've seen that. We saw that especially in the first game of the week. So 38th versus 116 combined arms. They found it late. They found their stride late, but when they found the stride with the Tigers and they used the infantry, well, oh my God, it was unstoppable.
It was
They
it was
bullied
probably the dopest thing we
116.
saw.
Yeah, it's one of the nicest plays in terms of
It
teamwork we've
was.
seen. I think since week one when we saw Core with their amazing infantry and FPS gameplay on drowned
Yeah.
fields. That was just all the way back to week one. But yeah, no, the ability to use those Tigers with the follow-up infantry and then kind of roll that onto the second point. Now they weren't quite able to get the midpoint in that game, and they did end up losing 3-2, but that's a lot better than 4-1 or potentially 5-0.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at this point in the league, it's strategy, getting the points necessary to maintain competitive for
Mhm.
that playoff, seed, and then just maintain,
Yeah,
get your team better while you guys are playing. Start using games as like a legitimate because there's a prize pot. Do y'all want it or not? That's how I look at it. What's more competitive than that? You know, like
not
you
much.
can hand out titles and stuff like, oh, we're the best team, but nah, son, we won something tangible. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, that's
Like,
more
come on.
important. So,
And next year we're gonna have a trophy. Like, let's go. And we're gonna
Jarrell,
sprinkle salt bay that joint too for you.
with some
That's what we're
a
doing
steak
next year.
dinner? Is that what's going on?
Little
So,
steak dinner,
hey,
some potatoes on the side. You know what
Jarrell,
I'm saying?
check this out. Check this out. So we have double flip now. We are in the warm up phase. We are going to go live to the game, and we have a treat for you. Something we haven't seen all weekend, which is a little shake up. We do have checkpoint as the middle point, the starting point.
What?
This is going to
Checkpoint,
be tanks are going to be so
bro.
crucial for this fight.
Oof. Who got the better tanks though? I'm gonna go with 20th. The
20th,
Exodus got better tanks.
20th. I don't know. We did see. I think it was week 3.
I'm just
Redline
gonna say
versus 501 BST2. Their tankers were really good. They had those 76s up on the hill for Herkin, and they were putting in work, killing infantry, killing tanks. So I don't know. I don't think it's as favored as you might think there, but we'll definitely see here.
so. So we've got Exodus playing allies, and 20thPzG playing allies, and then we've got BST2
Yeah,
and 501st playing
playing
Axis.
Axis.
So
Yeah.
your Axis is gonna be left side of your screen, and then we're gonna have the, of course, other team 20th and
Uh-oh.
Exodus
I'm
on
a
your right
little
side of the screen.
I'm a little concerned here for 20th Exodus because they're not sending very many people at all to the point. Now, one of the trends we've seen throughout this HPL is that you need to stuff the point with as many bodies as possible. Right now, I'm seeing a recon tank and one transport truck. That is not enough by any
Only
means
one
to keep.
transport truck spawns there, but I like how you pulled this out because as we saw yesterday, we saw with Core, we saw with TL, we saw with a lot of teams, they was stacking multiple transport trucks during
Yeah.
this warm up period, all on one line.
Yeah.
So maybe they're taking a different approach today. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They're sending 2 mid now, it looks like, and you can see the markers here, one here and one. That's a really deep transport truck, but I think they
They
need to
may be
commit.
going for some They may go for some sector control, my brother.
I mean, maybe, but I think they need to commit one of these transport trucks down here to checkpoint for the hard
There we
point.
go. You see him moving? He going down south now.
Yeah. He might be stuck, though. He's
I
taking his
hope
time
not.
for sure. We'll see what they can do. They got one medium tank, a transport truck that is not full, and a recon vehicle that is
All
quite
right.
full.
Game has started. Here
See
we go. Let's
the right
see
side of
the
the screen.
roll up.
You can actually see 3 vehicles at Cemetery here from 501ES BTS2 and a transport truck coming in on the right side of your screen. No cap progress as of yet, though. Oh, there we go. 2 transport trucks. 3 I see coming in straight to checkpoint. That's a lot of infantry. If those are full, and it looks like they are right now, you can see them on our right here. Oh, 4. Wow. 501ES is stuffing the point. Look at this. They have a lot of bodies, and they are making cap progress already on checkpoint.
Jesus.
Look at that.
I think the most even match we're going to see this weekend.
I don't know.
Against these teams. I mean, the cream is starting to come to the crop. Let's see. I mean, you see Sierra's already got a little nice artillery. If they, oh my God, we're about to have.
Look at the numbers from
this might be the most
BST2
epic battle that we're about to see.
They have more numbers.
This is going to be critical right now. Look at them getting aggressive. The artillery, here it comes. I mean, I'm calling danger close at this point. Drop it right on me, cuz
it's all up to FPS right now. Can one squad of EXD hold off 3?
Okay,
yeah, they're dropping
Rico,
bodies.
85.
Oh no, it's not going well on point for Exodus at all. Rico's closing in on that OP. Now, if he takes it down, that is going to be over. He gets taken out, though. Cush case there. Crucially, take him out.
They're still in a fight.
Yeah, but they are losing.
Further up north, we've got a whole nother fight going on, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be an action-packed game we're about to watch. I guarantee it.
But it looks like 501ES BST2 is taking control of the point right here. They're cutting off that northern flank, and what can BST2
I don't think
do
they've
here
cut the northern flank off, really.
What do you mean? Look at it. Look at that.
That's not a flank, though. That's the front line. The flank is what 20th and EXD are doing, trying to get across the road. If they can get across the road, get that MG set up, and start laying down some hate and discontent, down south, they're money. But right now, it's going to be up to artillery really starting to get dialing in. They really got to start dialing in and dropping bombs.
They better do it soon, because it's about 99% cap on point, and this one is going to BST2 501ES with the cat 3-2.
Oh, we've got a freaking, is that a 75?
Yeah, it looks like a 75 rolling up. I think there is a there's a German tank on the left side of it, just out of the screen there. We can also see maybe a Panther.
Man, they're about to get 20th and Exodus a fight. This is about to be a fight today.
Can't quite see what that is, if it's a Panther or a Tiger, but it's just hiding in the hedgerow there.
It's probably one of the best matches we're going to see this weekend, guys. I mean, Jesus. Like, everyone's still in the fight. I haven't seen any big mistakes yet.
No.
We always usually see big mistakes in the first 10 minutes of gameplay.
Oh, that tank is marked out. That's 75. They know where it is. Exodus knows where it is.
Marked.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 3 SLs pinging this tank over here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can see a nice artillery shot connect and take it out.
I mean, you know, BST2 and 501st still have a nice foothold on them points.
They do, but they are losing bodies in the center here. I don't know if one of their spawns got taken out.
There goes their tank.
No, that was a was not the tank.
Transport?
That was the transport. Yeah.
What a waste of a shell then.
The tank is further north of that in the ridge, in the hedge line. You can see the tank is right out there.
I'm wondering why artillery's so slow right now.
And maybe not committing the bodies to it. How many people
you think are on artillery? How many people you think are on artillery right
now? Not too many. Probably 2 or 3 max.
Let's confirm.
Oh.
We got 3 guns or 2 guns up?
2 guns. With 2 guys.
Okay.
2 guns with 2 guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, so it's just one dude on each of them?
Yeah.
So you gotta commit some resources back there, homie. That's how you get them bombs flying. You gotta commit a couple more resources back there.
Yeah. It looks like neither team is really, I mean, BST2 501 has the point.
It's a stalemate right now.
But it looks like a stalemate. Uh-oh.
Good fighting.
Do you see that on the north side though, Jarrell? I see
do
a lot
see
of
some
blue coming in.
flankerinos. Yes, sir.
Let's get in on that. Let's see.
There comes the flankerinos.
But they're kind of getting stalled in the street. They don't have any smoke. I'm not seeing any arty
I
land.
see some smoke in the
Some
street,
smoke.
but
There we go.
a lot of the artillery support was down here south.
Yeah.
To help this push. It's not going anywhere.
No, it
they
seems...
might need to devote some more bodies on artillery to start getting them rounds flying a little faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get them out there on the ground. You know, what's the flight time for a round? About 15, 20 seconds?
Yeah, it definitely depends here.
Maybe even longer than that.
I'm gonna go on board with CAC here. You know, BST2 501 is making a push across the street on the southern flank here. EXD PSG needs to be careful. They're almost at their outpost here, and once this outpost goes down.
What's she doing? Caca red? Oh, it's Caca dead. Caca dead? Ah, Caca dead. Okay. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Ooh, nice little kill there.
That's some precision.
Oh, but he gets dropped through the bush.
He came out the bush like Candyman. Y'all, you seen the old Candyman like?
Yeah. Ooh, I do like what I'm seeing here though.
He reaches through the toilet and yanks that dude.
While we were on board with CAC dead, it looks like the northern flank here is almost being overrun by HPL.
It ain't over.
They
still got a nice spawn here. They need to consolidate in this center of gravity, which is this building, which gives them 360.
They are getting surrounded though pretty quickly.
Entire courtyard. Yeah, they're just getting chopped up. I don't know why you're sitting out here trying to fight. I don't get. Oh, they dropping heads though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They dropping bodies. Ooh.
Yeah, on the backside there.
Belafonte.
Belafonte, yeah.
And he got homies coming up the trench line. Let's go. They are not giving this up, man.
No, some nice FPS play from BST2.
They said better recognize. They said, nah, son, we number 2 for a reason. 20th in Exodus. We number 2 for a reason. Darren be turning in his grave right now, if you heard what I'm saying.
It seems like a really even match though. Like, look at this FPS action. You know, one team will get a few kills, the other team will get a few more. It's not one.
This is what I like to see, man. This is the most entertaining. When you see these like small team tactics over here. And like how critical they are to the bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love this game so much. BST2 is still holding this flank. This northern flank is on lockdown, and as you guys can see, from north to south, they've got a legitimate line. So let's see what we got going on the bigger picture. What other avenues of approach?
We got a bombing run. That's what we got going on down on the backside of EXD 20th, but that's not going to kill too many guys here.
Yeah, but look at this. Look at this line you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Look at this line.
We can see that they got some recon in the back line here. We got a bombing run coming down on checkpoint from, there we go. Ooh, this might do some damage here. Maybe not. Maybe get 2 or 3 guys at the end.
There goes another one.
Yeah, that was
and
from,
2 more.
Yeah, that was from 20th Exodus right there.
Well, they might be making a push now, because they need to. They needed to stop that, because literally, as you guys saw, like, you know, when my man Heathen called out that bombing run, if you guys didn't see the precision with their defensive line was just immaculate, man. Did you see that?
But they're, you know, it looks like 20th is gaining some ground here on the
that bombing run, man.
On the north side.
And you know what, Heathen? How many teams have we seen so far that follow up bombing runs like this?
Yeah, not too many, but while they're committing so many bodies to the north side, look at the middle. They've lost the middle. They do not have control of the other side of the road anymore.
No,
that outpost is down, definitely down. And I'm not too sure about the garrison here. Is this garrison? No, this garrison's still up. This is going to be the next target, though. These points aren't too far apart.
They're putting it all on the line right now. Do we even have a defensive posture?
This is the defensive posture, I think. They got some guys attacking on the back here.
Oh man.
It's just recon though. It's just recon.
I know, but look at this major engagement of forces just for this small squad back here.
Yeah, they're
Like
definitely not. They're respecting. BST2 501ES.
they are. They're respecting that. I
Yeah.
mean, they sent a whole battalion after their asses.
Take a overview map of the battle here on the midpoint checkpoint. I think 501's and BST2's FPS game is coming into play here. Look, they're stopping that attack in its tracks. Yeah. Even taking out the Panther in the field over here. That one's down.
So looks like we're getting a little stagnant here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, and I think it's because the lines are so separated, but I think this is a major opportunity for BST2 and 501st to start taking advantage and refocus some troops on a certain avenue and just start overrunning them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as we can see, the commander Garrett.
Like, that's what commanders do.
Garrettor putting a.
Commanders do that.
Yeah, he's putting a garrison down there behind the lines.
Oh, he wants to get rid of
20th.
them. He wants to get rid of them. That's some high IQ play right there.
Yeah.
He's ready to get rid of them.
We are seeing another squad come in here from 20th,
okay,
Exodus.
20th.
Yeah. But what can Rico do
They've
against
got one
him?
assaultman here.
He's gonna drop one.
And he is down. Oh no, he is still up. Oh, I'm tripping. Rico is out here by himself, alone.
Rico Suave.
Not afraid.
Not afraid at all. Does he know they're on the other side of the bush here, though? Can you hear the footsteps?
Of course he doesn't know.
Oh no.
Because he's getting a little too aggressive. You're supposed to be playing defense right now. That's why I see a lot of impatient players sometimes. But maybe he's got a plan. Let's see.
Oh.
Nope. He doesn't have a plan. He has a plan to die. That thing got clapped up.
Honestly, I like this play here from 501, though. They're not being, stagnant on point. They're pushing out, seeing where 20th and Exodus are attacking from, and trying to kill them fast out there. However, this squad here, Commissario, Portal, Rico, Super Coco, yeah, they're getting pushed by one of the 20th Exodus squads here, so we'll see what they can do. They do have a 76 in support, though. And that gets spotted out almost immediately.
This might actually be pretty no play right here. Ooh.
Oh, not if they're going to get shot by a Panther. They don't see the Panther.
Ooh,
Panther's going to get a second shot.
Panther. There he is right there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, what a great play.
Oh, nice kill there. Wow. What a shot.
What a shot with the 76, man.
And there's a second tank to the left of that, too. A second one. It's a Tiger. And I don't know if he has an idea that he's there.
He's waiting. I think he's waiting.
We do have an AT ready to shoot at him.
He
There
has
we go,
an
one
angle.
AT. That bounced.
And you hear all the ricochets, man.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
This is a critical battle right here.
Tiger has
Here
no
we go.
idea.
Yes, he does.
Now he does.
Yes, he does.
There we go.
He's angling.
He misses too.
Oh, he's angling.
He's
Oh,
down.
ah!
Wow, this 76 putting in work.
What is up with this 76 right now?
Taking out two tanks.
He just annihilated the flank. There's no armor anymore. And he's out there alone and unafraid.
Where was Talon?
This is fury, bro.
Where was Talon when he was killing the first one?
Uh-oh, another tank is rolling up. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's a 75, right?
Yeah, that's a 75. The 76 is injured, but where's the AT from Exodus there? Where's the callouts?
What I'm seeing right now is they just launched the AT down at some infantry.
What I see from that?
AT's going. It's being wasted.
What I see from that is miscommunication, because that tank was spotted out 3 times. We called it.
Look at Talon down there. He just dropped a few bodies on his way. He is an AT.
Yeah.
If he can make a couple of these kills, get behind this tank, he might be able to do some damage and turn the tide of this battle.
He's already put his rockets, you can see in the top left there, he's already put his rockets into the 76 there. That's why it's on fire. So he's just going for broke now on point. Now, can he find this outpost?
Ooh.
Oh, no, he can't. He gets destroyed by artillery.
Blast radius. If you guys didn't know, it increased to 20 meters.
So, this is the thing we didn't see the other day when 38 was not marking spawns for the artillery. This spawn is marked out, and that artillery is falling.
It's still been marked out, but like now we're getting artillery. Where was this earlier? Were they being, you know, distracted in the back line?
Quite possibly they could have been.
But look at this. They need to adjust artillery, man. Adjust artillery.
Yeah,
What
bring it in a
squad leader
little
do we have
closer.
over there that's thinking like that? Hey, Fox Slice is saying, hey, you're dropping artillery in the wrong spot right now. I need you to adjust so that we can hold this line right here, get some momentum, and run over these BTS2 guys.
Yeah, well, judging by the markers they're putting on the map, it looks like that's exactly where they want the artillery. Look at the markers coming down. This is, I don't know if, again, this is just a lack of communication on 20th Exodus part, but that artillery is not very effective, nor is it anywhere near any member of 501 BST2.
Yeah, I don't, there's some communication gaps here, man. That's all I would say, really.
This actually reminds me a lot of the Exodus 20th game versus Redline on Purple Heart Lane, where it was literally, Exodus just got shoved up the middle. Like, they lost the flank and then they got shoved up the middle, and it was a grind. It was an absolute grind fest, but that is what 501 BST2 is doing right now. They are grinding it out. They're winning the small battles. Yeah, and they're pushing the mid.
I mean, you had a tank come up, annihilate 2 tanks. I mean, they annihilated 1 tank.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Commissario getting dropped.
Yeah, rigor mortis. That man went to sleep.
Evidently,
he went night-night.
You don't have the most cover in the open field. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. This bush will protect you from the bullets. Psych. These are Superman bushes.
I would not want to be in that trench right now.
Hell no. Where are their tanks at? They need to get them online and just start rolling up 20th right now.
I believe they're dead, Jay.
No, there's a tank right here. There's a freaking 75 right
here. This is
just start rolling up the field. That's what's holding them right now. So the tank dominance of 20th in them is just not there, is what I'm saying. And I think that's the big differential in this game. We're seeing good infantry fights. We're not seeing a fast infantry fight because the infantry is pretty much equally matched. We are seeing the advantage start going to BST2 and 501st because of armor superiority right now.
Oh, I spy with my little eye. A supply drop coming down? Or is that on? What is that doing? That's all the way at the back. That's some supplies going down right in the corner here. I don't see a marker. Is this for recon or?
It's probably for recon.
Interesting.
That was stupid. I don't know who did that. It's a waste.
Though we did just see a recon plane fly over, and we do have a squad lead on the back. Portal AJ.
Yo, they are getting their shit pushed in a little bit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do you see this? Here, J-Real, let's go on board with Portal.
Portayo.
He sees that garrison. That's a defensive garrison here on the backside of Rue de Gamblesville.
He's moving on it too.
He spots it out.
No, he just ran right by that shit.
What? He just saw it.
Look at Jack Hammer.
What's he doing?
What is he doing?
We can't see the marks.
He just ran right by it.
Yeah, he's got
one there. Bro, they make noise now, man.
I mean, he looked right at it.
Whose man is this?
He looked right at it. This is a
man is this?
BST2.
Whose man is that?
501 ES.
Is he 501 or BST2? All right, man. Make it check out the J Reels
BST2. BST2.
I got the best instructors in the world.
So
I'm just playing, man. Sometimes you just don't notice stuff like that. You know, you get tunnel vision.
There's no way he didn't see that. I can't believe that.
I was trying to like double back on how mean I was, but like honestly, it's the truth. He should have seen that.
As we do see another Exodus tank coming out here, getting shot on a tight angle.
They're just getting blown the hell up.
That's a blind fire shot. Not going to connect.
You know what? There's a. Ooh. I see him right there.
Yeah.
You see it? You see the angle?
Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't know where he is. He's trying to blind fire.
Get in the tank. Get in the tank. Get in the tank. I don't know what the hell is going on.
He's just blind firing through the bush
to support the tanks. You know, you notice that BST2 and 501st is doing a way better job of that, right?
Yeah, they're infantry. And honestly, talking about BST2 501st here, I don't see anybody from EXD really on this middle here. They've fallen
Yeah.
back completely.
Hey, big shout out to Sturm Elite, SEVH Civ, all the way live from Brazil. This is one of our competitors also in the league. Gonna be doing some work right now, so we'll see. And I'm only saying that because it's up against this team, 20th and Exodus, BST2, and Sev to fight for 2-3. I'm gonna go ahead and give the line number one because they've been consistent. I'm gonna give them number one, but these are the teams that you guys want to keep watching in the Americas.
This is the little recon Vic that could. I don't know what he's doing here, but if he jumps out to repair, he's gonna get bopped on the head.
What is he doing?
Oh, looks like he is going to repair. Oh, they are good. Okay. My bad. I was thinking that was the wrong team. I am tripping.
You tripping hard. But anyways, all right. So Talon's up here by himself.
Barbarito's pushing the middle by himself. Ooh, gets the kill there though. Onto Kush case.
I mean, really, you know why the defense is light right here is because they've started concentrating their forces a little further up west, northwest. That's where 20th and Exodus are concentrating all their forces right now.
Yeah.
About northwest right now. That's where they're concentrating the majority of their forces. They've got to break the camel's back right now if they want to move these pylons forward.
Look, Exodus made this error against Redline though. They put too many bodies to the north and left the middle open. I think if BST2 501 decides to just redeploy to the middle, gets a Gary, like uses this amount of terrain that they have free right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Puts a Gary up really close here. They're on point.
Where's the rest of their team at?
Not too sure.
They're not running these lanes, man.
They could get a Gary for free.
3 lanes right now.
They could get a Gary for free on point. Yeah. Let's go back on with Barbarito. Right? Yeah.
Every map has avenues of approaches, and if you conquer those avenues of approaches, you're gonna win the game. If you can't do that with infantry, artillery, bombing runs, and tanks, like what is that artillery? Whose artillery mark is that?
I believe there might be
Why is it not off the map? Why is it not off the map?
No. There's a tank there, but that tank is down. Yeah, that's a dead tank they're marking.
So why are we not associating?
Wait, that's their own dead tank. They're marking their own dead Puma from earlier. Not a dead Puma, that's yours. That was you from before. Okay. Oh, and it looks like that recon vehicle just went down as we lost the track on it.
What are they doing?
I was a 75 waiting for them there.
What is?
Okay. Yeah.
What is going on right now? I'm losing my mind.
They have a recon sniper there. How does he not see that 76 and mark it out for that Puma to know not to do that? That's my question.
So Victus.
Yeah. We do see though a new defensive line being formed here from Exodus and 20thPzG, but it's way too tight. They lost that north flank and now they're just huddling on point. And that's enabling BST2 to just really walk into point here. Let's go on with Fortis leader. See what he can do. Oh, apologies there. A little too fast. Is he gonna kill Vaseline here?
My man's name is Vaseline.
Nope. He's gonna potato and
get this Vaseline, cuz. You silky smooth now, boy. Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah.
There's still an hour and 2 minutes left of the game. Like,
there is, but I don't know.
I need to see something.
I don't know what. It's like a slow kind of grinding down. And we've seen this before. Like I've said, there isn't enough guys on the north side now to defend. And 501 is essentially just walking in to point. I
mean, look at this rear push that they're doing right now. And it's uncontested.
Oh, what do we have?
Look at that.
We must
Whole
have an
squad
airhead or something. An
airhead
or a... I don't know what. I don't see it. Please, HLL devs, let us see both teams from at mid-cam. That would be
Let me see into the future too.
Yeah, lottery numbers for next
Makes
week.
ah, shit. I want to look at stocks, homie.
Are
I'm
there,
thinking long term.
who's
You
gonna?
thinking just, let me get your lottery. I'm like, no, son. I need my stuff to build.
Yeah, but if you had a
Ooh,
lottery
clap,
win,
clap.
what? How many stocks could you buy? That's the thing.
But if you know the future based on stocks, all right?
What?
So you just know the future of
Okay,
stocks.
okay, okay. If you knew the
Then you
future,
could.
wouldn't you just win the lottery and bet on stocks though?
But you wouldn't have the information on the stocks.
Why not? You know the future.
Yeah, but you only know the future of the lottery ticket.
What? How do you? How does that? If you know the future, you know the future. Get out of here.
Nah, son.
Oh,
the
God.
rules change. All you
all
know
right.
the future of is
Back
lotto
to the
ticket.
game. It looks like the few defenders were on point of being killed. We got 2 tigers here, but you know, if I was BST2, I'd be like, yo, let's get a Gary beside point because there's literally nobody defending this. Look at that.
20th. Guderian is
Where are they right now? They got garrisons. They got recon back here. Okay. I don't know if I agree both recon. Maybe just send one to harass and bring one into the back of checkpoint, find Gary's, whatever. But where is their team spawning right now? Where are their numbers?
You know what? I don't know. Have we had a DC or something maybe?
I don't think so. No,
I don't think we did either. It's been chilling at a 99, so
all they have right now to defend though is this South Garrison right here. That's it. And it looks like they have one set up on the far north side, but that's not too influential. Yeah, they need to bring these tigers in, bring some more infantry in, and maybe get some machine gunners in good positions to kill. Because 501 is coming. See if we can go on board with Capybara.
Yeah, they are definitely coming. Why are they not taking those forward positions on the point?
Yeah, they had a really strong northern presence early, but they lost that flank and they never put men back on it.
I think their middle game is weak. I think 20's middle game is just weak right now. Like they just really cannot hold long enough on either front of the line, which would allow their offense, who I know is pretty good, to actually get some momentum going.
Look, we haven't seen.
It's a team issue at this point.
We haven't seen anything from their offense, as it does look like they are closing in on this spawn from 501 BST2.
Because they're too busy playing some defense. That's why. Oh, my man is zigzagging. Look at him.
Commissario, shoot him. He gets dropped.
Oh, it's trash. The other dude just got dropped too. Oh, trade.
Yeah. So what is this? Is this an outpost here? Is that a garrison?
That is a nice little sexy garrison.
That is.
Look at that. Looks like a burnt hot dog, boy.
It's nice you can fit it in some of the buildings. I wish you could fit it in any building, honestly. That would be beautiful.
What is this MG shooting at? What's he shooting at down the road? Mighty Goose?
Ghosts? The dead body of...
What's his name? Mighty Goosebumps? Oh, that dude's been dead.
Mighty Goose?
That man's beyond rigor mortis. They already embalmed him on the battlefield.
Both teams are really hesitant here.
Here we go.
Oh, Keck's going for the Gary right there. Where was the big...
ain't over.
Yeah, where was the big spawn wave though from 501 BST2? Because they got that Gary up behind them, and they, you know. Ooh.
What is this? Whose is this? That's gotta be BST2.
Yeah, they're gonna get
1,
maybe 3 at most. 3. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
But you know, it gets a few guys on the backside.
I need 20th right now to consolidate on this objective and get a solid defensive lineup, because as of right now, they in their ass. 501st and BST2 are at the door. They're knocking. They said, "We the police. Open your door. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. We coming in here."
And they're going to be coming in there as these squad leads push up both sides. They're just going to get OPs up and keep respawning.
Get overrun at this point. Where's the rest of their team at?
I don't know.
How do they not see this happening right now?
Not here at all.
How do those guys up north not know that their back just broke? The whole back just broke. And BST2 and 501st are taking full advantage of it right
I wouldn't
Where's the
say
comms at?
I wouldn't say full advantage. They haven't yeeted a supply truck up the mid yet and just put a garrison right beside the point, which they probably could do.
They got OP sitting right outside their point.
It's true, but there's not a lot of concealment here or cover. They kind of are limited to 2 lines. I'm surprised there isn't, you know, there was one Mighty Goose machine gun covering one of them, but
look at this swarm coming.
Yeah,
I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over. Look, big spawn wave. Let's see if they can hold it.
Yeah, but like we said, they're committing too many bodies up north.
Yeah,
they need to be
look. Maybe they
here.
have a lot of faith on this team down here, because it's just one squad leader. This is his full
Hentai
squad.
One Love, man.
That's my man's full squad out there. One love.
Yeah, but his full squad is about to come together.
It's giving everybody some love right now.
They're about to come together right in the middle of this point. We'll see what happens.
Oh, if this bombing run goes off, they're on their doorstep, man. I wonder if they're gonna get help. Look at little what's his name? Jeez.
Look at him get dropped.
FPS is really gonna come in a hand.
Amigo.
Solo for 2 seconds.
Amigo. They're getting dropped though. Exodus is getting dropped on point here. It's not looking good for them. So you want the map out? See the map here? They're making a push on a checkpoint, but I don't know if it's the right time to be making an attack and push right now. Mamigo drops 1, and he's very close to that outpost. Once that OP goes down, there is no spawn here for Exodus. Except for their Gary, which is not really anywhere near point. They do get another spawn wave in here, but... you know, there's another squad just at the north here that's going to come running right in here after, so... Ooh, Sergio getting dropped. That is the leader of 501 right there.
So it looks like Exodus and 20th are actually holding this objective. Is that what it looks like to me?
Yeah, a little bit. They keep, this is the thing though, they keep getting chipped away. You know, they keep losing a little bit of ground each time the new spawn wave comes. Yep. And yeah, they're holding the strong point right now, but how long is that going to last when, you know, you constantly have guys coming in? All it would really take is one bombing run right now.
They're not spread out. It's just hard cap defense right now. Because I don't really see a lot of sector control, right? So kind of where Charlie's OP is, and then down south where Bravo's OP is, you know, it's pivotal.
Hold the phone though. Hold the phone. We got Cactad coming in here. He's gonna be trying to take out what they have spotted out as a Gary, maybe an OP. See if he can. Follow him through the bushes. Ooh, drops 1. Okay. Gonna drop 2.
Okay.
Where's that OP at? I do not see it. Maybe he already crushed it. Nice job there from Exodus. So that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Exodus. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Now get your asses back in the game.
Yeah. Now what can they do here? So it looks like BST2 read that push on the north. They've annihilated
that push.
Yeah.
The push is done.
Well, even the one on the north, if you look, you see a lot of orange redeploying up there. Now they're having a big, intense firefight. Let's actually go on board with that.
Because it might be their only garrison left to spawn on.
Let's go on board with this fight. Ooh, Gloomy Nola dropping 2.
He gets dropped though. Fight. This is a big fight.
It is. Oh, my boy just got dropped.
Yeah, he hit that zoop, that wanted bullet. That dude made a curve around a tree.
We got Rambo here with the MG in the road.
Yep. Come on, Snowflake. What's his name? Sono Flare? That's way off.
Fire? Sono Fire?
Sono Fire.
Ooh.
Ooh, they said no, sir.
You
better not set that MG up, cuz we do not like that around here.
No.
Damn, my man just came around the corner and said, "Play out."
Yo, who one-tapped? Oh, that must have been Conrad
over here. It had to have been Blackburn.
No, Blackburn had a grenade out.
It could have been one of them. But
Nice little close quarters infantry battle
BST2
here.
out here is really getting it in.
Yeah.
Whatever they did when they went back to the drawing board, man, it's playing out. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was
Damn.
you just got capped in the
They
head.
are out here. They
Yeah,
just shut all that down.
Like we said, it's a really equal
One
match.
squad.
Not only in like armor, but infantry. These guys are really well matched together. Not really, not one team kind of taking everything
and that
there.
push is over.
Really seems like a game of chess right now. You know, one piece gets taken out, and the other team responds with one of their own pieces. You know, getting taken out. So
those are pawns, but I want to see some of the queen, rook, bishops, and knights get on the field, make some good plays.
Well, we got one of them right here.
Change the tide. Yeah, we do.
What can it do though?
What this tiger can do.
Hopefully, there's some infantry to back him up. We do see some
chill
AT
out right
though.
Here. You need to chill out right here. What is he doing?
He's gonna get.
Why are you rolling up? You have no help. You have no help. There's no help. He's gone.
He's just gonna bide his time. Boom, there's one. Doing the old Tokyo drift, spinning around.
Can't spin as fast as you used to.
Oh, they might get him here though.
Damn,
they hit once more. Damn, there's two
homie.
AT.
Keep spinning. Keep spinning, cut. Keep spinning. Keep spinning.
Okay. Oof. Good AT there by 501 BST2.
That is going to go on our highlight list of, come on, man, the top 10 knots.
10 fails? Well, I'm surprised that the commander didn't hop out there and at least try to get an FPS kill there.
I mean, my man literally just drove that up to the front line with no infantry around.
No.
There's zero infantry around him.
Let's zoom out a little bit.
That's the difference.
See if we can't
Look, they mugging. I think they just shooting at the tank right now just for fun. Look at this line.
Ooh, okay.
Look at this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what I'm seeing here from BST2 on the north side. They reset after that. They contained that push from 20th Exodus, and now they're coming in with infantry support.
76, baby.
Yeah.
Chilling. That's all he got to do. Look down this road. Light it up. They shooting?
They're just suppressing because there's some machine gun fire coming from the other side there.
Put an HE round down there. Anything that moves.
Ooh, I saw a body go flying there.
Ooh.
You saw that?
Yeah. That man went to the stratosphere.
So it looks like
up there hanging out with Jeff Bezos. Can I have another latte, sir? In zero gravity.
We got Portal AG on the backside again. I wonder if they're gonna get another Garrison up, possibly. He's been back there most of the game. Haven't seen any airheads so far. Love to see one of those from either team.
We saw one earlier, but we just couldn't verify. That is a port truck running in the back line for 20th and Exodus that I just saw creeping through like a little cockroach. So it looks like they're trying to get something started here, but dude, they just lost a tiger. I'm wondering what the resource deficit is here for each team.
Okay, we also do have supplies dropping. It looks like they did hear me 10 minutes ago on the broadcast saying that they should get a Gary, but those supplies are in the middle of the field.
Okay, Madden. So you done drop some knowledge, and now they listening.
So Vaseline.
They shouldn't have listened to your ass.
Vaseline being silky smooth
no
here.
Lube today. Get out of my cornfield. Get out of my cornfield.
Damn, Portal AJ has... Oh, okay, there's the bombing run. And we got a close spawn right on point here. There's an OP right here from BST2 501ES, and they are on point.
They are on point now.
Boris has no idea. Oh, but he does win the gunfight. Oh, and the OP stays up.
Come on, Rico. You gotta make a move.
That's a really close
Rico
OP
with the bar. Rico is playing. Did you see that?
I did.
Yo, my man just dropped bodies. He said, I'll be back.
Yeah,
my man left the corner, too.
This OP is like... This OP is like right here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
would flank up,
Get some
flank
nades.
up, get some nades
Use
over
that
that wall.
AT.
Ooh, because
They're
you
getting dropped,
bullshit.
though.
That's why you just died.
They're getting dropped. Yeah,
Oop,
middle
yup,
of the field.
You got dropped too.
That
Y'all
OP's
over
gonna be
there
going down.
bullshitting. Violence of action, cuz.
Yeah.
Violence of action.
And there it is.
Look, there go that OP. 20 said, not today.
Good
Not
defense.
Today. That's some good defense.
Really close though. That's sketchy. I mean, if I was attacking there, my OP would have been a little further back, and I would have used my whole squad. Like, I didn't like that attack. I liked the idea of it, but they didn't group up together. They didn't use smoke. They didn't use nades. They didn't use suppressing fire. They didn't use that violence of action that you touched on to overrun that position. I mean, oh, excuse me there. A little jerk. We also got Capybara on the north side here.
I ain't worried about them.
Might have an OP down. That's a good spot for an OP though.
I just don't see them doing nothing with the OP over there. We do see 20th with a further up OP with Shaggy and Chencho just spawned on to the left side of our screen out there forward.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
you know, we'll see what happens.
Let's rotate back over the attack because we do have a EXD squad.
What are they doing back here?
On the attacking point. Baby Groot. I
Is the
am
Baby
Groot.
Is it? It is the Baby Groot.
Gonna spot out a tank. I think that one might be dead, but there's another one beside him.
Ooh, look at this 75. He's hanging out. He's like, nice dinner.
So OP goes down there.
Yep,
That's a
OP
76.
does go down. That's 76.
What can they do? Yeah. Oh wow, nice shot there. That was a direct.
You know I
hit from
can't see
the
that
HE
damn
shell.
muzzle break from way over here. We already talked.
Oh, he got
Baby
dropped.
Groot. Dog, baby
Yeah, so that attack
just
is
kneeled down and prayed.
that attack is going to be over before it starts. I think Hellfish here has a really nice spot onto this
Damn.
OP, and he's just going to chill, wait for burrito bar.
All right, well Henry Jekyll actually does have an MG.
Yeah,
so
but
if he can get set up and maybe try to protect this, he might as well just throw it on the line. Because either way, if the OP go, ooh.
what does he not spot out the
Ooh.
OP? Maybe not. Okay.
Okay. They got lucky right there. Let's see what it looked like. Baby Groot better call it out. Did Baby Groot go down?
Yeah, Sergio gets dropped.
Did Baby Groot go down?
Group's on the backside. He just
Groot
went down.
went down again.
Yeah. Now there's two or three members of.
This compound here.
Yeah.
They really do need to take it.
Weird how
Just
Hellfish
spawn.
is just running away from that engagement where he killed two guys. Like, I'd expect him to push towards it and see if he can find that spawn. I mean, Score is inside the compound. They're getting a lot of contacts over there, but this isn't really troubling BST2 518
Nah,
too
I don't
much.
think it is. I think they're looking at it kind of as like it's trivial.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and then Baby Groot goes down again. It's like kind of like we know where you guys are coming from. We're gonna sit here and see how long are you gonna keep spawning on it.
So checking out the map, we do see some garrisons, but they're just nowhere here. We do have OPs on the front and on the top on the north side there, but really, again, honestly, not doing much.
I don't.
Yeah.
I think right now they're just they're turtling up a little bit. But I'm not gonna count them out. There's 43 minutes left.
Hold the phone.
You know, you never know. Big play could happen.
Hold the phone. We got cap progress going in. 1% cap progress with Camarada on point.
There you go.
And Portal AJ. See, again, it is. They're just filtering in. There's no defensive line. They're not holding these trenches. And that's allowing 501 ES to just filter in and get some kills here. They built a little bunker around their OP.
That's cute.
All it takes is one nade, though.
Oop.
Yeah. And Rico and HA are just gonna
You're
camp
playing
now.
defense, homie. Stay where you're at. Where you're sitting at.
Ooh, we got some artillery
Alright.
dropping too.
But now the artillery's dropping, so yeah, they taking y'all shit. Ooh, there you go.
20% cap
That's it.
progress on point. We still do have two OPs left on point here, but unless Exodus can do something, they're gonna keep losing this point here.
Yeah, I don't see it ending well.
Ooh.
And it's hilarious how they just started arguing again. Where's this been at the whole day?
Well, this next arty might take out those 3 on point, and then that's going to be it.
Yep. And there's another OP there.
Oh, a little far on the arty. Good FPS here from Exodus, though. Ooh.
I mean, they're trying to hold on, man. I hope that's not their smoke.
It's by the skin of their teeth. Oh, nice grenade there, taking out a few inside the bunker. As Exodus is holding on by the skin of their teeth on this point.
They are. They're holding on. But I don't know. I see reinforcements coming in from 501st. They're surrounding the place.
I do. Hey, if there ever was a time to go Rambo, this would be it.
This would be it. We need to see a play right here. Especially now that there's counter cap progress going.
Another down on
mid
side of Exodus.
There was a slight progress on mid cap for 20 in Exodus.
Yeah, but BST2 is just putting in work here. And they're dropping bodies. Yeah, this is going to be the point here, I think. Unless there's a bombing run that comes in or a huge counterattack.
Ooh, nope, friendly Artie.
Oh, that's 2 down by friendly Artie. We got an airhead coming down on point 2, and that is going to be the reinforcement and the airhead from Exodus there, but there's nobody to defend it. Hungry Bus is the last man alive, and he's going to have to fight for his life to hold this.
Broke right here. Oh!
As he goes down from the Artie too. Wow, nice Artie.
The airhead's still up. The airhead is still up.
Got enemy near, not overrun quite yet. Now it's going to be the battle of the squad right here. Which squad will come out on front? Looks like Exodus has a few more bodies in this.
Battle of the squads.
But they're getting dropped. They're running through an open field.
Airhead's gone after that artillery round.
No, airhead's still there.
No,
big spawn wave on the airhead.
Big spawn wave.
Oh, that's crucial. He already takes out half of it.
Clear out.
Not enough bodies here to continue the cap. It's getting stalled at 90%.
Super Coco is out here laying bodies down. Little assault class with the Tommy, baby.
It's not enough though.
Spawn wave. They need one more spawn wave.
It's not enough. It's stalled. Oh, there we go. Some more cap progress.
There we got a tank roll.
We got a tiger over here. Yeah, tiger's coming in.
Damn, why do I keep mixing up these things?
That airhead is down though. Airhead is down.
It is. It's gone.
And here comes the bombing run.
There's a reinforce on it too. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that is 99%, and we are done on this point. 4-1.
Oh, now.
4-1. Wow. Really intense fight there.
4-1. Hey, that was some respect right there on 501st and BST2.
Yeah.
That was a good push.
We saw that coming though for a while. It's just grinding them down. And then
they were ready
once
to just take it.
Yeah, once they got the ability there, once they got the stranglehold on point, they just took over, and their FPS skills really took over there. And again, we're seeing tanks here with no infantry. Where were those tanks when they were losing the point?
And they're still up on the front line. Like, why are you not pulling back?
Yeah.
To consult, like, you have to realize how big of a presence is at that point that you guys just lost.
Yeah.
Pull the tank back. He's about to get overrun soon.
He is. He does.
We have another. We have another.
Hold the phone. We got an airhead coming up. Looks like an offensive airhead right north of the point here from BST2 501ES.
Shit.
We got Sonafire is the only one coming for it right now. Cushcase and Shaggy. Can they get a spawn wave off here?
Got the look to your left, homie. Look what's out there.
There is recon. Does he have a sightline on it though?
He probably does.
Under Johan.
Yeah, see? But that's shots coming from the other way.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a sightline. Oh no, what is he doing? That airhead is gone.
Wow.
Wow. Huge misplay there from BST2. They had the chance to
a little bombing run we're missing over here.
Yeah, that was probably a combo play with that airhead. But I would like to see the bombing run come in off of the airhead.
Whoa! They just emptied up the whole middle.
No. That was the responding forces to the airhead. Look at how many people responded to that airhead. I would have liked to see the airhead come down and then the bombing run lead back to the point. So at least it gives you some time to spawn in there.
How
But
about we just use some light armor, get behind the
yeah,
line,
down for that
post
too.
up behind cover, and then put the damn the OP down. I got the
Hold
OP,
up.
the airhead down.
That might have been a distraction though, because we do have a squad, about a squad and a half pushing straight up the middle here.
Dude, when they just cleared out the middle, they just cleared out the middle with that airhead. So I'm wondering, but as
They're
we
getting
talk
dropped,
about
though.
this, 20th and Exodus are starting to make some progress back on their second point. It's stalled, but it's going back and forth. I wonder what kind of battle we got going over there.
Yeah, let's check it out. So we do have, yeah, of course, 501 BST2 pushing up the mid, not really doing too much off that bombing run and airhead. Let's rotate over to the point. Yeah, it's 50-50, I'd say. I don't see BST2 having a really good defensive position. We got those tanks on point.
But I do see their tanks on point.
But they're
and
alone.
They've been holding position. I'll take it back. Maybe they really wanted to stay up here. They wanted to keep the momentum going. Maybe get their team excited.
They're alone. It looks like we got a 76 pushing back into point. So that tank's going to have to be careful, or else he's going to be mincemeat real soon.
They're just not having a good time right now. Wow.
Yeah, they're not. It's not really any much of a push here. You know, we see Exodus getting dropped. They're not really able to contest on point. We do have a second Puma down here.
Tank over here.
Is that a Tiger? No, that's a Puma. That is a Puma.
That's a Lux. Is that a Lux? Puma? That's a Lux.
I'm pretty sure the Lux has has tracks, doesn't it? With the 20 mil. This has 75 with the wheels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this attack here onto the second point again.
I think
they don't
it's
have the
just kind
numbers.
of half-assed for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
look at the spacing too of the squad. It's one guy. One guy.
Trickling effect?
Yeah, trickle in. We don't have like a full squad, you know, pushing in. We do also have the 76 coming in from the back end here, and he is going to say hello to this Tiger's butt real soon. Look left. Look left. Hello.
Look left. Come on, man. Whose main is that? Whose main is that?
I can't tell right now.
You will never see this again in the HPL.
Oh,
they
there
heard
we go.
him finally.
Hey, they heard us.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, yay. There you go. There you go. One more. They don't even know where you at yet.
No. Oh, it's Mark now. A little late on the mark there, Rico. That tank does go down. And I think that's just going to be the end of the presence of Exodus on that attacking point. They got pushed off it pretty well.
I'm kind of wondering how the 501st and BST2 are going to stage for this next assault. You think it's just a matter of them clearing out the presence?
I don't know if we have enough time in the match. I think they're going to do what they did last time. I mean, there's not enough.
Just turtle up?
No, they're going to push on the south, and they're going to push on the north. Look, you can already see a push on the north coming in.
That's okay, I see.
And they're going to
maybe they can roll the north easily. If they roll the north.
Yeah, but that's not their style. They're this team, it seems like very grindy in the way they push. They don't do anything.
They like the way they play?
Yeah, they don't do anything flashy. It's just they plug away at it again and again, chipping away. They get those kills, they get that position, and then they just slowly move forward.
Is that going to be enough to play against some of the other better teams?
No, it's not. You got to
No, it's not. So they need to snap out of that real Ricky Tick, because that ain't going to be enough to play the line or core or, you know, freaking Sev. Sev will kick them in the teeth. They play like this.
No. It's very calculated.
Hell yeah,
they played. I believe they already played like this against Sev, and it worked. Trying to think of what I think. That I can't remember. I'll have to look at later after the match. But now, you know, they'll get caught out against a good team, and they'll get, you know, there'll be a good airhead against them, and they won't be able to respond to that well. But you know, it's working for them here against Exodus. So why not continue it? Very calculated play. Like look how their front line slowly moves up, and they're playing with their tanks. They have the infantry support. Their artillery is spotting out targets and doing good things too. It's not rushed. It's very nice and calm.
before they had that gigantic push to take the last objective.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're going to see the same here. And as you guys can see, there's really no northern presence from 20th or Exodus.
Yeah, nothing on the north from 20th.
Nothing there.
We got the Gary is overrun on the north side, and then they got one on the edge of the map,
Right.
and then also the fallback Gary there. But
And 501st knows it. They smell the blood.
I'll say this though, this tank needs to be careful. There's only one member of 501 left, and look at how many bodies from 20th are here. I don't see AT. I do see a Satchel Boy with Spayman over there, but he's gonna have to be careful.
We are witnessing the wagon wheel. It's about how quickly 20th can push through to regain back that second cap, and how quickly 501st and BST2 on the north, where they committed their forces, can wagon wheel onto their next objective as well. So if they're not careful, if either team's not careful right now and balances as well, we may see a cap race.
Yeah, I think 501 would redeploy before they got into that situation. I don't see them as...
You see what we're doing right now. We see what's going on right now.
Yeah, I do. I also see Portal AJ on the backside. He's being sneaky the whole round. I don't know if he crawls along the side of the map to get behind the other team, but...
Yeah, because we don't see him for like 10 minutes, and all of a sudden we see him again.
Yeah, he's on the backside. Smart play from the tank here, falling back. Honestly, that's just the right play. You don't have enough infantry support. And let's see what Exodus can do on point here. 501 is, you know, very short-staffed on point. They only got 4 guys in the strong point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And 20th and Exodus just call for artillery by April Mark. So we'll see. They can get some artillery over here, man. And those guys up north can hold the line. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. As we do see a tank about to get satcheled. I don't know what this 76 is looking at, but he's looking the wrong way.
What is
he Mandalorian
doing?
Here.
Whose man is this? And he's got the satchel up. Is
he
it
does.
empty?
Might be. No, it's
nope,
crude.
It's not.
Why is he looking the wrong way?
Whose man is this?
There's nothing over there from 20th. There's absolutely nothing
what
there.
What is he doing?
I have no clue.
What is this man doing?
He's about to explode. That's what he's doing.
Oh, he got out.
Ooh,
oh!
And he goes flying off the screen. Absolutely destroyed. Good play, Mandalorian there.
God.
Questionable play by the tankers from BST 251.
Yeah, it looks like they pushed back Exodus on this next push. So
I told you. They're very calculated. You know, if they saw they're losing numbers, they're going to redeploy those forces, and they pretty much overwhelmed the spawns on that south side. Nothing left from Exodus really to make work of. And they'll reset here, and I like this from them. They'll reset it. They'll commit the bodies they need to take that ground, and then they'll slowly push. And we're seeing that. You know, and we have Portal AJ on the background causing absolute havoc. Look how many bodies he's tying down. You know, and they're getting kills. It's 4 guys, and there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys running towards them. And it's 4 guys from BST2.
Man, he's still out there clapping cheeks.
Yeah, they're causing chaos in the backline, but what this is allowing 501ES to do is push down this south side. Look at this, they're just gaining ground.
Yep, free ground.
Ooh, Tiger takes a hit from Saka there. AT sparking a bit. Really nice play though from Portal and his squad, just tying down superior forces.
Ooh.
And you know what? This is a mistake here from 20th Exodus, because they just gave the south side almost exclusively.
Completely gave it. I don't know. You don't give up ground if you don't have to. You let this back team or that front team keep working on what they're working on and send another team to meet these guys, but you don't pull everybody back from that.
And that's all they're doing right now.
You don't see too much of that. I mean, 20th is still up there, but there's definitely a hole in this line. Like, the enemies are through the line.
Yeah. No, they don't have a line anymore.
Another spawn push. Let's see if they can regain this line back.
No, there's no line. Look at they're strung out all over the place. They massively overcompensated the number of bodies they needed to deal with this threat on the back line. It was 4 guys, and they sent over 10 guys there with respawn waves on the backside.
They cleared them out, but I don't think they got their OP. And now Portlu or Portal is starting to get reinforcements now, including the commander.
But also look at the north side too. And we got a bombing run coming in on point on the north side, or on point, sorry. And was this 40 chest? Because
like it's 2.
Look at all the bodies that are coming in. Oh my
god, they annihilated their north flank.
Massive push coming in. I don't know if this was 40 chest or what, but you know, a timing attack possibly on the south with a rotation to the north side. That's what it looks like for me. And we only have 1 member of Exodus on the strong point. And it's the MG. That's it.
Brother. Sometimes you just gotta fire all the bullets.
Ooh, spawn wave coming in though. Now the only thing that's...
He needs to lock that field down. Where's your reload at, cuz?
Well, he's firing, but...
He ain't killing nobody, though.
Where's the smoke on point? I see 1 smoke going out, but that's not enough.
And I'm not hearing the cadence the machine gun should have. He's going... Brrr. No, it's die, mother, effer, die. That's it. Brrr, brrr. That's how... 3 to 5 round bursts.
Yeah.
Stay on target. Consolidating ammunition. And I didn't see that. That would have been crucial right there for him to chop everyone up. Oh, he got 1 kill. I don't even think that was him. I think that was Jack Hammer. Or G's. Come on, MG. You got to come out here with some respect on that kit, man. That kit's high IQ. All about positioning and being patient.
You know,
so let's see if he can hold that line right there.
Hey, man, again, the gunplay, though, from Exodus pulling them out of a hole there. They're just able to get the kills they need. And now we've got Foxley pushing this OP in the field, too.
We did have some good suppression from our MG dude that allowed Fox Sly to get in position.
We also didn't see the artillery. Where was the smoke? Where's the smoke on hardpoint? Especially if you've spotted MG out there. Just smoke it up.
I mean, this whole field should be smoked up right now. But I don't think this is in range. I think the backfield that they're running through right now is in range. Or maybe even where the glider is. I would have to look at the map a little more in detail. But, you know, this is going to be a hard-fought battle if they have to keep crossing this danger area, this open-ass area with little to no concealment.
Yeah. I think they did a good job trying for that timing attack, but it was just a little too slow. If they'd been a little quicker with the amount of bodies that were pulled away on the south side, they may have been able to have something happen here. We do have a squad lead on the backside, though. 2 squad leads. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay. Was this some, like, 60 chest then? 2 squads respawning on the backside. They're going to cycle their squads out and have 2 rallies, or outposts, sorry, up on the back of point after faking this little push in the front.
I mean, I think 20th is really just holding on by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah,
at this point.
Maccanavia here. Coming in from behind. Absolutely nobody has an idea about this. If they can get a full squad in and then drop like an airhead or get supplies for a Gary up, they could put in some work here. Yeah, you want to go back a little bit there, buddy, and get your OP up.
Probably I see him now. He's pulling out his compass.
You're like, wait a second.
Hey, he must be listening to us. He's like, hold on.
I'm a little close there. Need to back up a bit.
It ain't. Right here? Right here? Nah, right here ain't good. Hold on. Right here. In the shadow of the tree.
He's gonna chill. That was supplies. So we got supplies on the south flank here. And we do have a scouting run.
Tank. We have an enemy tank coming down that south MSR. Allies tank, that is.
I don't see anybody to really...
Like they're bringing up some armor.
Okay, wait a second. Check this out. We got Baby Groot attacking squad coming in. And it looks like both teams are going to have a little nice attack on the backside of each other's point. So there goes the OP. We're going to see a respawn and a shuffle of squads with a full squad coming in. I'd love to see that right now. But what can he do? Can he clear out both these OPs? There's 2 here. He's got 1. I think he's got 2. Let's check real quick. He did. He got both OPs on the backside. Okay. What is the response of Exodus here?
That's a wrap.
Do they know about it?
I would hang out and wait for reinforcements. It looks like they don't, because they still in the building chilling.
Now Kiefelin's coming down. Looks like he knows about it. He doesn't come to the back window, though.
No, he's not coming out. He doesn't know anything about it. He's clueless. That man is clueless. Put a claymore on the door, bro. Look, I told you he clueless. This is the kind of plays that we're seeing right now that are like costing.
Oh my God, Makanabe, did you not hear
what
that?
The hell? What the hell? Yo.
Who's clueless, him or the other guy?
Both of their asses was clueless.
Okay, so
how do you not hear the machine gun going off?
I'm also a little concerned because nobody respawned off that OP. There's no shuffling of the squads. That's an OP on point. Where's that attacking squad right now? They need to be respawning. Ooh, as we do have cap progress from 20th back on Rue de Gamblesville.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. They are surrounded, though. And this is about to be a Exodus sandwich here.
So, look. You see all the forces starting to fall back right now? That's a bad move. You have to assess the amount of enemies and not just pull everyone back, because now you're just giving the opportunity for 20th and Exodus to start pushing forward and gaining some more ground back and getting back into this fight. But it looks like they're losing it.
We do see some supplies coming down. They did lose their supplies on the south side, and they don't have any other spawn left, not even OP. Crucially, the squad lead goes out for this attack. Yeah, we got Endika here taking out the squad lead. He's not able to get an OP up, and this attack is over.
That was Aaron and Jaquella. Is it Jaquella here? I guess you never seen Key and Peele, so I'll just shut up.
Nope. I didn't have cable for a while there. You know, I just watched Netflix, so. We do have some bodies, though, from BST2 on point. Got a Tiger, some supplies drop in. That outpost is about to go... He's going to go down. Just stay up. Gotta stay up. Nobody's spotting that out. 76 just rolling on by.
Rolled right by it.
He's looking straight down the road.
I don't think anyone knew it was there. No one knew it was there.
But where are the respawns, though? I haven't seen a single person spawn on this point, and that kind of pisses me off. You gotta be cycling those squads.
They probably fell back to play defense for a little bit. That's what I would say.
Against nothing, though, that pushes over. So
right.
We got a sniper here coming into the building. Let's see if he can succeed where the others failed. Oh, a little close there. He can. Oh no, he gets dropped. Pistol loses to SCG. Let's get a little overview here of the battle. Yeah, again, just trickling in here from BST2. I don't see any kind of timing attack or coordinated tank attack. They do have... There's one tank there. And we got the Sherman on the backside, but from BST2. But like, okay, so that OP is going to go down. Or it should have. But jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's down. So, yeah, we had that 76 there. Where was the infantry? We had an OP. We should have seen a full squad with a timing attack in that 76 to push into point, but we didn't. Oh, wait a second. Jeez, he missed the OP. What are you doing, jeez?
Oh, jeez.
He's going to get dropped.
And you got clapped. Dang, son.
I'm surprised. He must have been about a foot away from taking that OP out, but he just wasn't looking, didn't have his head on a swivel, having that tunnel vision.
Yup. I gotta get to the fight. I gotta get to the fight.
So we got to see from 501ES, Makaniva. He's in a squad by himself, and he has an OP on the backside of the attacking point.
And you know what's about to happen? He about to get some new squad mates.
I would hope so. It's been 5 minutes with that OP up on the backside of point and no challenge on it. He's gonna get dropped though. Let's see if Hentai can find it out. Yeah, he's gonna find that OP and crush it.
Yo, that man's name is Hentai?
Hentai Love One Love.
Oh my goodness. Yo, whose man is that?
That is
Tell
an
him
Exodus.
to change his name, please.
Ooh, that 76 on the back line put in work though, taking out that Panther. Like to see that.
Yeah, you would think Germans would have armor superiority here, but they clearly don't. These tanks are just field day. What's this guy doing?
He's throwing a satchel.
Jackhammer?
Throw a satchel on it.
Hurry up, Jack.
Oh,
Better run.
excuse me for the camera there. Didn't mean to click
Run,
that.
homie. Run, homie. Yeah, use that man as cover. Ah!
And that, oh, off the back of that though, we do have another spawn. Was this an airhead or possibly a Gary on the backside? Trying to see. Do you see an airhead
Right
anywhere?
there, yeah. Zoom in right there. We're hammering on it, Mark. Right there. Yep.
Airhead up
Where
there.
they coming
Okay.
from?
They're coming from the north there. Nice little bombing run onto point. Ooh, we might see a timed attack pincer from both sides. There's
And
nobody left
oh
on
my
point
God.
from Exodus. 20th.
oh my God.
And there's a 76 yeeting into point. This is trouble here. Oh, there we go. There's an airhead coming in.
There's
Is that
their
defensive?
airhead.
No, that's an offensive airhead right on point.
That's an
Ooh.
offensive airhead right on point. That is a bold statement, Cotton.
But where is Exodus and 20th here? They are nowhere. I'd like to see an airhead of their own.
Boy, that was calculated.
Unfortunately, though, they're going to need to send... Yeah, they're going to need to send somebody to defend that airhead, though, because we got Zach coming up, and he's laser focused on getting that airhead. Oh, this will be a big play here if Zach can take it out. Gluminola, what are you doing, man? You're going the wrong way. Oh, he's going to get it, too. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, y'all done screwed up. That would have
That's
been
a
dope.
massive misplay there, and that's
I
a
even wrote down that
free.
timestamp. Delete.
Zach, nice focus there on the defense.
Ooh.
Yeah, defensive bombing run coming in. Not really going to do too much. Probably take out.
There's the commander
No, he's good.
by himself. His homies are still on their way, but we've got Hungry dropping bodies.
Hungry Hippo over here. Bushwooking it up. Looks like Macanavia is going to go for another OP. Besides,
Machiavelli.
what is he doing? Did you just throw a smoke?
I don't know what the hell.
And then
that's doing, man.
the 18 missed. Score. Missed.
Epic
His second
fail.
shot.
Epic fail. What was
Yeah.
you thinking?
I don't know.
Be
So
patient.
we're seeing some bits, some strategy come together from BST2 51ES.
They not executing. They pull that on a better team, they gonna get slapped up.
Oh yeah. Especially they need to be swapping squads. Like we've touched on this the last couple of games. This is a meta strategy. You need to be able to rotate your squads out. Having an OP 100 meters off point that hasn't gone down for 5 minutes and only one guy in the squad, you can't be doing that. You're not going to win games against the best team.
ASAP.
No. Yeah. Should have put bodies. And they probably could have taken point because for the duration here, we do see the Gary at the south here, but we've only had 2 or 3 guys on point the whole time in the strong point. You know, a full
They
squad.
might just be getting held to about 2 points, man. I don't know.
We'll see. Again, that trickle effect coming into play, though, is not very effective. Gotta say it. You know, I think that airhead would have worked if it came like 5 minutes earlier and if they had rotated their squad, though, and actually defended the airhead.
And had someone sitting there. I think that might have been what the plan was, but I don't think people were... Maybe been some like communication errors.
Could be.
Because it looked like that was what the plan was, but it just... The execution was terrible.
So checking the map again, yeah, honestly, the attacking squads here from Exodus are not anywhere close.
I wouldn't even call them attacking squads. Who are they?
We got Svensson, Defgrin, and G-Torin.
What they doing?
It seems like the most effective way to attack is just up the middle, though. All
It
this
is.
flanking. Ooh, okay. Is that... No, that's just supplies. I was getting a little excited there. Apologies.
And that might be what they're running towards, you know, but that's 3 squad leaders now that are committed on the back line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And there is no line right now except for up north.
Yeah, we're just seeing that trickle.
And they're mobbing through.
That trickle come through. A few here, a few there. Not really any coordinated attacks.
I mean, if you look up north, 501st and BST2 are mobbing through here again. Straight frontal assault.
Yeah, but they have a huge... I mean...
Look how many bodies they just dropped, bro.
They do, but look, they have a line through a field, so they have to go through that field. But again,
another body.
That's score. There's nobody there to defend. There's no MG this time. They're going to walk straight through this field.
Yeah, man.
There's
And
nobody to
I
challenge.
think Score was like, "Yo, bring the pain."
Ooh, that's a big
Oh,
respawn here, and Score gets taken down immediately.
firing squad.
All right, this is going to be another great FPS battle here, Jay.
You think so? It's 4v. I don't know how many just spawn. 8, 10.
Well, let's see if Manilator can get an OP. Capybara can get an
They
OP
just gonna
up.
mob them. I would just overwhelm them. Yep. Just overwhelm them. Don't let them sit. Don't play like the peekaboo tactics. Just overwhelm them.
Yeah. Looks like Manilator's deciding to be a bushwookie here, just hiding, trying to bide out his time. Not really taking... Oh, takes one with him. I'm not liking that positioning from the squad leads, though. I'd love them to be a little more north and get OPs up so they can have some follow-on. You're not... Like, look, Mighty Goose is back in the window, just mobbing the... You know, there's... lack of execution there from BST2, lack of planning.
Yeah,
not getting those OPs
I don't
up.
think it was enough bodies on there. And honestly, they should be marked. That Gary should have been marked by now. I know we can't tell, but there should be some clear understanding that Gary's got to go if they want to make a significant push.
Okay, so we do have Mr. Harry. Let's call him Harry over here. Looks like he's setting up a Gary on the north side. He's got to be careful, though.
Talking about hair salon?
Yeah, Harry Ball Le Salon. He's about to go down. He doesn't see Blackburn, though. Oh, come on, Blackburn. You're going to tell me you see a truck and you don't go investigate it? Oh, that's a misplay there. He's going to walk right away from that garrison.
He just put one down, didn't he?
Yeah, he killed the truck and then he ignored it. And the commander there. Interesting play. I suspect that north flank is going to go soon, though, especially if there be any members of Exodus spawning there.
For sure.
Only 9 minutes left, though. What can these teams pull it out? I think they might have one more airhead.
What do you do now? I just go for the 5-0. Get your 3 points.
Hell yeah, go for the 5-0.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, they're gonna have to be careful. Because look at this. 20thPzG is coming in hard. They have got between 501 ES, BST2, and the point. And they're attacking. Look at this. 2 squad strong attack. Got Svensson, G-Torn.
Pressure. They're trying to stay in this game.
I mean,
even if they do lose right now, you limit them to just 1 point instead of 2. They would get 2 points right now for a 4v1, and then they would get 3 points for a 5-0. So as of right now, I think they're just trying to limit them to 1 point so that they can stay in range of them throughout the league.
So we do have a scouting coming in. I expect a bombing run to follow. Not going to be too many bodies in that point, though. Blow up. Let's see how good their FPS is. They're getting dropped, though. That's not a good sign. Endika taking out 3. Zavi dropping the 4th.
Oh my god.
August going down. That's the 5th down. And that was surprisingly easy from 501.
All of that was just washed by like 2 minutes.
Would have liked to see some more nades there. They got bogged down on that first building. Endika dropping another. They got bogged down, but they didn't follow up. You know, they didn't... Okay, you commit 2 guys to that building, maybe nade it, frag it, but don't just ignore the rest of the people coming in, you know? As we do see, what is this? Is that going to be an airhead? I did see something drop in the backside here. Maybe just supplies from the defenders. And we do see a few more bodies also coming into play at point there. We got Sergio Lemon Pie, Chodora.
I don't see anything developing within 8 minutes here.
That looked promising, but they just weren't violent enough. They didn't have enough speed with their attack. Kind of got bogged down on the first kind of guy they experienced. First contact they got there, and yeah, got wiped out. And it looks like
I'll say this: 501st will pull away if they hold on to this with 2 additional points.
Yep.
Let's talk about what that means.
I mean, it's in character for them. They're very meticulous with their movements. You know, if they feel like they're being pressured at all, they do pull back bodies.
I mean, but if 501st, so TL just did a 5-0, right?
Yep. They did.
Right. So that's 9 points for them.
Yep.
BST2 and 501st walk away with 2 points.
Yep.
They're sitting at 8, so it's 9-8.
Uh-huh.
Feel me? They're a point behind. However, they could tie right now if they go 5-0, tie for first.
I don't see that happening.
I don't
Unless,
either.
hold the phone though. It could. We don't have a squad lead down here. We got Portal on the back line again. This garrison's about to go down. It is down. It looks like Mamigo got it. So they lost that southern garrison. Let's see what else they have on point here. Nothing. They got nothing. On the north side, that's all they got. Now there is a squad defending well, but we got 2 in the strong point. Portal's coming back again. He spent his last 15 minutes crawling along the edge of the map. So we'll see if he can get another OP up in a good spot. And that's gonna be it. He does drop 1, so Exodus 20th is gonna know about this attack here. And it looks like they're gonna go for broke with it. BST2 dropping a bombing run on point. Gonna get 1, maybe 2. No, only 1.
Yo, somebody in chat just called you a try-hard commentator trying to be funny.
Me or you? I think that's a you. I don't know.
I think that's a you, because I ain't trying to be funny. I am funny, because...
All right there, buddy.
He tripping. What's his name? Brian Weapons. Woohoo!
All right, so we got Portal AG coming in from behind. Do we see? Oh, we do see an airhead. Okay. Okay, and that is... Yeah, that is a 501 airhead. They got Portal up. Now, he needs to get this OP down, and his squad needs to respawn. Don't just run in, buddy. OP. Get your OP, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, he's going to try to get it right on the wall? Or what? And he gets dropped. Okay, so he must have got his OP a little further back, as we do see some guys spawning in here. Is it enough to control that airhead? I don't know. David, you might be wanting to look a little north there, buddy. No, it's going down again. Kiefel taking it out. So I'm wondering if that was just a distraction here, because they do have 3 on point. I think they understood their mistake last time in not rotating that squad out. You know, we got Rico, Super Coco, Blaine's, Dude Mix in there. Now they're going to have to find this Northern Gary if they want to have any cap movement. 4 minutes left. They're going to have to start capping real soon, too. Ooh, but we do see, you know, they're still pushing through the middle. I guess they decided to just run from the other point.
I mean, that's what I do. I say full ahead.
Okay, if we don't see a massive respawn from 20th Exodus, they're going to be in big trouble. Now, we do see their northern garrison here, but, I mean, CAC is dropping bodies. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. We're seeing cap progress 5%, 10%. Exodus here needs to be respawning everybody to that northern garrison and putting, I don't know what, smoke, tanks. Everybody you have needs to be respawning right now. This is not going to work. They're going to lose 5-0 if they don't commit to this. And this Gary's almost overrun.
This is about to be epic.
This is a huge fight.
They really want these points. This is going to tie them up with the line.
Ooh, Boyana getting dropped though. Oh my God, nice play there, creating 1-for-1.
There's 3 minutes. If they can do this.
I don't see the spawn on that Gary though, and Capybara's making for that Gary. He's on it. It's over. It's over. They didn't respawn in time.
Oh my God. What are we just seeing? This is crazy, man.
Hey guys in chat, keep it clean. Taco isn't a commentator.
Yeah, like I don't.
The other dude, like, just
and I don't
chill,
appreciate
bro.
Brian coming in here running his mouth either. So
yeah,
chill
keep
out.
it clean, guys.
You ain't gotta watch
chat.
the stream.
All right, so wow. Okay, so what is that? Exodus does not respond fast enough, and they just got mobbed on point. Finally, you know, 501 ES, BST2 links it together. They tried this earlier. It didn't work out because they didn't have that timing attack, and they didn't rotate their squads out. They did this time, and it looks well. It worked well. And they're going to take this 5-0.
I mean, dude.
Great play. You got to give your hats off to them. They pulled it together.
I'm speechless right now. I am really speechless like right now.
And there they go. They're starting a cap race.
That was
Way too
crazy.
late.
And they have literally, maybe they're not tied with the line because they have one loss. But let's just say we know who needs to play in the NA right now,
Great game.
and I need to see 7, 20th, and Exodus play each other for that third place.
Yeah, man. Great game.
What do
All
you
right.
think?
I want to see that too. We'll be right back with some more commentary after the quick break. So stick with us. Great game, guys. GG to everyone who played. For those guys in the chat, just keep it clean, guys. There's no need for that. Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that epic show. That was BST2 501ES taking out the 5-0 victory. Jay Rio, what are your 3 takeaways from that match? What do you see there?
I mean, my 3 don'ts is don't roll tanks up there by themselves. Number 2,
Yeah.
maintain some infantry presence. And number 3, you got to spread the love. There was too many times we saw both teams do this where they overcommitted too many forces on one end, and you had this wagon wheel approach, like the fan. You got two sides, swiveling around like this the whole time because they're not engaging. And the next thing you know, like there's a clear open path for 501st and BST2 to just walk in on point and do some work. So the good things that I did see though was the tank matches were awesome. I'll
Yeah.
give that. We did hone in on tank matches today. And as you guys can all see, tank superiority on this map, which was won by BST2 and
Mhm.
501st, is going to be critical on open field maps like this. So I
Yeah.
can't wait to that next Foy match that we have.
Ooh.
And then I think that's all I really got, man. Like I think
Okay.
it was a good match. It was kind of a slugfest.
Yeah.
BST2 and 501st are going to have to get a little bit more aggressive when they start playing teams like the Line and Core and you know 116th and whatnot.
Yeah.
Uh, but other than that, man, I think the standings are where they're at right now. You got
Mhm.
you got 20th and 4th, Sev, BST2, and the Line.
Yeah.
BST2 and the Line. The only thing that differentiates them is one loss that BST2 has had so far.
Yeah, yeah. No,
That's it.
definitely. For me, in that game, so yeah, against better teams, BST2 is gonna not do so well if they can't hit those timing attacks. Better teams aren't gonna give you multiple opportunities to do those attacks. They after that first timing attack they tried with the airhead, a team's gonna be able to react to that. They're gonna be looking for that after it happens. Now it worked the second time, but they got to be better at rotating those squads out. You can't just have one. They had an OP up on point for at least 5.5 minutes. That is an insane amount of time for a competitive match to have that up. They didn't rotate anybody into the squad, and you had a lone squad leader spawning and dying. Now they need to go. They need to rotate better. And also this kind of grindy play. They're gonna. This is a game of chess. You have to make those moves and commit to them. So they need to decide what their attack is. They need to commit the bodies and execute on that. They can't just kind of all filter into the point because, like you said, against better teams, that's not going to work.
No, it's not. They're going to exploit the fact that you're grinding like that and let
Mm,
you just grind with four dudes because
yeah.
they're good enough to just put four dudes on the line and give
Hmm.
y'all problems. And you're going to commit forces not knowing that it's just four guys because the way they playing you is significant. You know what I mean? You might think
Yeah.
there's more people, and the next thing you know, they molly whopping you up the side of the face. You know what I'm saying? Like oops upside the head.
Yeah. No,
So
for sure. What do you think that 20th needs to learn from these games? I think we've seen this kind of same thing happen. It
I
happened
think I
against
didn't see a
Redline.
lot of 20th members on assault. All I saw was Exodus on the flanks and up the middle.
Okay.
I saw a lot of 20 playing defense. They
Mm,
might need to mix it up. Again, another thing I would say is they need to commit to artillery. They
yeah.
need to commit somebody back there on artillery. Build some defenses, get your nodes up, maintain that artillery the entire game.
No, it's true.
That could have done wonders for them. I just
Yeah, for
didn't
sure.
see it.
They get bogged down on the flanks and they kind of get into that same grinding mindset, but they don't. I don't know. I haven't seen them maybe envelop a flanking maneuver by the enemy, like recognize, okay, there's a push coming in from here. Let them push out and then let's collapse on them. I haven't really seen that kind of play for them, and I think that might fit into their style. That's something they could try, but you know, um, definitely they need to kind of look at the tape from this week and come back next week a little stronger because that's
For
not going
sure.
to work. Anyways, good match. Both teams were pretty even on FPS skill. I gotta say this. One team wasn't out fragging the other. Excuse me there. They both were trading kills and killing. I just think some of this tactics and strategy can be shuffled around there
I
to
think it
improve.
could just be tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think 20th is out of this match or this league at all.
No, they have the
I
skill in the FPS
still think,
gameplay.
yeah, they definitely do. I just think it's a matter of getting their team where they want it to be.
Getting their
So
tanks
they're gonna
with the
have to put a
infantry.
little bit more into it. You
Yeah.
know,
That's another thing that stood out to me is those tanks were alone. For every time we went on a tank, it was alone. Even for that timing attack, we saw the Sherman alone. You need to use that infantry with those tanks and those timing attacks together. You can't have the tanks pushing out alone. How many times did we see tanks dying um,
right?
alone without infantry support, pushing up against a full line where BST2
Hmm.
501 had tanks, had AT, had a defensive line set up, marked the tanks out and destroyed them like that.
Yep.
So that's something they can take
So
away from this one. Yeah.
for sure. So before we let everybody go, let's talk about next week really quickly.
Mm,
So we've got Foy
what do
next
we
week, and
got?
it's going to be the very first time you're going to see some of the America divisions play the EU division. So the first game we
Ooh,
got is Hell Let Loose Tango versus 38th. That should be a good match.
38th
We've got
ain't playing around anymore. They
no,
have
they are
upped their
not.
game.
So I'm hoping Tango's got their stuff together. Don't get embarrassed out there. Then we've got the line and core playing too.
Ooh,
Then we've got Sturm
core.
Elite playing the 5. 116th is playing 20th. That is going to be a real test for 20th. It's playing 116th.
I mean, yeah, the line is going to need to rep for NA here because that's the best in NA right now versus the best
Right.
in EU. So we're also going to need to see like what is Core's tank gameplay like. Tank gameplay is
Hmm.
huge. We know the line. We know Kalito. You've shouted his name out multiple times, rocking it in that tank. So we're going to really see what Core's
Kalito's my
tankers are
boy. He
made
be
of.
out there. He out there getting it. He
We're
out
gonna
there
see what
getting
the
it done.
tanks have. It's gonna be
Yeah.
up to that, and the infantry gameplay is gonna be important, but those tanks are gonna dominate that battlefield.
So the last match we got is PKKA versus BST2 and 501st.
Ooh,
So
I like that. I
it's gonna
like
be
that.
a weekend of matches next week
I,
on
I,
Foy.
I think
So
PKKA. Every game we've seen of them, they have improved some aspect of it. I really
yes, they
liked.
have.
I really liked their attack last time. They just need if they can get their defense in the game and working well. I mean, other teams are gonna have to watch out, especially in EU. They consistently they've improved. Now, the two things, not only their defense, but I'd like to see a little more of their openings. They're getting beat to the first point. Now, last week they had a really lucky artillery, or not last week, but 2 weeks ago they had a bye week. The last week, really lucky artillery on Purple Heart Lane killed a full squad of the 5, and they took that first point in the middle. They couldn't hold it, unfortunately. They ended
Yeah,
up
right.
losing 5-0. But if they can get that defensive, learn how to hold that point, their attacking team is doing really well. Like last time they played it, they did well. So I'm excited to see them. I think they're gonna do well against BST2. Also, I'm gonna call it.
for sure.
Put my neck out there. I think
And we're
PKK is gonna
almost
take it.
we're almost halfway through the league. So at
Yeah,
this, it's going to start getting crunch time by week 8. It's going to be crunch time. Like people going to need to start because we've got 2 back-to-back bye weeks. Well, not 2 back-to-back bye weeks, but a bye week, then a match, then a bye
mhm,
week due to the holidays and whatnot. And then
yeah,
when we get back, it's the march to the playoffs,
yeah.
and we're gonna start quarterfinals. So
I can't wait, man. I can't
it's
wait.
gonna be dope. And the first match for quarterfinals is Saint Mary du Mont. So we'll see.
SMDM. Yeah, it's
Yes,
gonna be a good one.
sir.
All right. Well,
All right, brother.
thank you so much, guys, for joining us. That's the end of week 6 in the HPL. Stay tuned this week. We have much more content coming out, highlights, extended highlights, full matches, and some analysis. So stay tuned. For myself, Heathen Hammer, and for my buddy Jay Real beside me, thank you so
Yeet
much for
yeet.
watching. We'll see you
We
next
out.
time.